The Anisfield-Wolf Book Awards honor literature that celebrates diversity and confronts racism and discrimination of all sorts.
And because of her vision, the vision of this one person, we have the opportunity to celebrate the humanity in the humanities, both of which are sometimes in short supply in our world today. Tyehimba Jess is the recipient of the 2017 Anisfield-Wolf Book Award for Poetry.
What is it when you have nothing, but the only thing that you really can claim as your own is the sound that comes out of your mouth and the prayers that go along with that song? What if you pour all of the things that you don't have and your need for those things into that song? And I realize that that is what we are listening to when we are listening to the tradition of our music.
Peter Ho Davies is the recipient of the Anisfield-Wolf Book Award for Fiction.
Art, books, welcome us. I felt that as a reader, and I felt that as a writer. The first time I felt like an American might have been when I had a story chosen for Best American Short Stories many years ago. My wife and I actually took the book with us to my green card interview. And the recent reception of the fortunes and this award in particular continue to make me feel welcome here in my adopted home.
Karan Mahajan is the recipient of the Anisfield-Wolf Book Award for Fiction.
Hopefully we can all find within ourselves a way to pause the different species of rage that we are experiencing in the country right now. And I think novels can offer one way of doing that. And I believe that all the books that have been selected today essentially help us achieve that in a way that watching cycles of news can't.
Margot Shetterly is the recipient of this year's Anisfield-Wolf Award for Nonfiction.
To all of the jurors of the Anisfield-Wolf Award, to the Cleveland Foundation, thank you for choosing me to stand here tonight. Way back in 1935, I think it is incredible that poet and philanthropist Edith Anisfield-Wolf had the prescience to understand that the only way to make the American story a true story is to make the American story a complete story.
Isabel Allende merits every accolade implicit in the awarding of the Anisfield-Wolf Lifetime Achievement Award. Ladies and gentlemen, Isabel Allende.
Writing helps me sort out the confusion of life, to understand human motivations, to see the consequences of our acts, to explore the darkness in people and also their surprising capacity for light and goodness. Writing is an attempt to bring people together, to build bridges, and to overcome oblivion. Tonight,
I have no doubt about the need and relevance of these awards going forward. That's why we moved the ceremony this year to the State Theater to accommodate nearly double the number of attendees as in years past, showing that we are committed here in Cleveland to continue to strive to build a community and a nation whose values stand in direct opposition to hate.